So in this tutorial, we are going to create a new repository in the GitLab account and also push our existing folder to the GitLab. So first of all, you need to log into your GitLab first, obviously, then head to your own project, your own account page. You see a new button here, then you click new and new project. They will be directed to this page. So you can name your project name to anything like description, and this is the description and anything, blah, 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 blah. So the visibility level, if you set to private, it means that only you can have the full access to your project. Then if anyone else they want to have access to your project, you need to give them permission. For the public, everyone, just basically everyone can edit, can view your codes. So in case if you want to do like a very confidential project, then only you set to private. Else you can just set it as public so that you don't have to trouble yourself giving the permissions, give it access to push the codes, to view the codes. So after you finish editing this all the options here, then you click create project. I don't create one because I already have. So I name it as Git practice and the description is here. So now the repository is empty, so we are going to push the existing codes to this server. There are several commands recommended here. You can definitely base on it and work on it. Okay. So in this case, initially after we open the command prompt, we will be directed to this page, the user page. Then because my project is in desktop Git practice folder, so I will be changing directory to that folder first. So the command to change directory for command prompt is cd. Then cd, you can use this c because it's desktop. So desktop, use a tab to autocomplete for you. So then you can cd again to Git practice. Okay, now we are already at a working directory. First of all, before we are using GitLab for Git, we are going to do some configuration globally. This is just a one-time configuration that you only need to do once in your PC. So follow the recommendation here for Git global setup. Then you can config the global as this one. All the things just follow exactly. Copy again. Okay, so now you already have the basic configurations that all the information that we need, okay, to push the code to Git. Okay, so now we are not going to this yet. We are going to push an existing folder. We're going to use this. So they want us to cd to the existing folder, which is we already done to cd to a Git practice. Then we are going to use this command Git Init. So we are currently in this folder already. We have to use Git Init. What does it mean? It means initializing an empty repository, as it mentioned here. So if you click view, then you see the hidden items. You check it, and you can see a hidden folder which is .git. This hidden folder, it works like a local save game folder. So Git is actually non-dependent on GitLab or GitHub or any kind of things like Bitbucket. So Git itself can be used locally in your machine only. You can do a version controlling already. Okay, just remember Git Init. Yeah? After this, you need to add the origin. Just currently just do anything that it says. So we'll go into details like after this. Okay. So git remove add origin. Okay, this one I need to explain here. Okay, so this command, it means like we are adding this link as the variable name origin. What is that? It means that we are whenever we say origin, it means we are going to push our codes in this repository, in this branch, remotely. So we will do something like here we are going to call the origin like multiple times. It is some kind of naming convenience that we use for Git to determine the original repository that we are working on. Okay. Don't know how to say that, but yeah, usually we will use the origin. Okay. So now we just follow the instruction that they want us to do, like initial commit. Okay, now we have something already. Then we try to push it at origin master. For a while, you might be seeing different things that I see now. So now I see, oh, I have some issues here. Permission denied. Okay, so how can I resolve this? So it means something that that's already gone wrong, like in my machine, that it cannot identify my user information. So to resolve this, actually we can, perhaps we need to do some configurations to enable this thing. The git alias thing is something like SSH link. So maybe we need to set the public key first. I am not sure, but there are another workaround which we can use like currently. Okay, so you click on this clone. Then there are two links. One is a clone with SSH, another one is clone with HTTPS. So we need to copy the link that is using HTTPS. Okay. After this, we are going to use the command here. Okay, rename origin to all origin. It means that previously we are directing the origin as this link, but now we want to rename this origin to all origin because we don't want to use it anymore. Enter. Then we add an origin again. Okay, this time we are using the okay. Didn't I copy it? Let's see. Okay, this time we are using the HTTPS link as an origin. Okay, let's see. Okay, we use the same thing again. Origin master. I'll be explaining in details like all the keywords that we have been using since now. Okay, now we can see okay, you mentioned that yeah, you have already pushing the codes here, so you come to a link and you refresh it. Yes, now anything is on the side. Now you can see all the contents via the website. Well, basically that's it. You have already created a project in GitLab and also pushing some codes to the GitLab from your existing folders. Yeah, this is something that I added myself. Okay, that's it. See ya.